Well, this is working, but this is not how I want it to be. Thank you for letting me know. Uh, what happened? Why is it broken? Why is it not working? I don't think I changed anything. Right, now if I go back in here. Is this good? Yes, it is. Technical difficulties. Thank you for letting me know. How are you, OC? Hello. That completely threw me off. I hope you are doing well. I'm not entirely sure what caused it to go like that. I suppose I'll look at that later. Just woke from a big nap. That's nice. That's good. I hope you enjoyed your nap. Let me. It is a Saturday. It is prime time for a nap. I am also doing well, mostly. I am feeling a bit under the weather. For some reason, I think I might have a fever. It is still incipient if it is a fever. Hopefully it doesn't get worse, but it likely will. Just allow me a moment while I open this, just in case I end up needing that. There we go. And that should do. Right. I hope I do not get a fever. I have far too much to do to be falling sick for any length of time. Regardless, other than that, I am doing well. It is a beautiful day outside. It was snowing this morning. It is no longer. It is sunny. It's warm. The snow is melting. If my head is warmer than my stomach. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Is my head warmer than my stomach? Oh, I forgot to change this. Is this good? Yes, it is. Professional streamer. That's me right here. My apologies. Thankfully, we caught that before we started. It would have been a bit awkward if I forgot to do that. Let's move this over here. What would you like to eat today? What was the tag for it? Forge. It was hashtag forge : food? No? Yes. I don't know if I can get anything else. I don't think I can. Ham, hoglin. This might be an issue because I can't. Right. It's either fish or apples. I'm not able to get anything else, it seems like. Either works. We could. We could get you a raw salmon or a tropical fish or a golden apple. You have three options. You can go away. You can also go away, and so can you. I'm curious. Am I able to? No. I probably shouldn't touch this. I do have a fishing rod. Yes, I do. This is nice. Relaxing. No stakes. No bosses to kill. I don't have to worry about anything. Let's see if I can get you something a bit nicer than just a normal cod. Perhaps. I will catch. I don't know if I can catch a tropical fish. Maybe? I'm not entirely certain. And this is painfully slow without enchantment. Although I could make an enchanting table. If they didn't outright disable the recipe for one. I want to go see, but I also don't want to miss the fish. Enchanting table. We can craft one. Leather. Can we get leather? Oh, we can. Horse armor. There was one other thing, I missed it. What was that? Smoked mycelium, compressed mycelium, mycelium growth. We could get an enchanting table. Although I'm not entirely certain how useful that will be. I don't think we are going to catch any other type of fish. This might be all we get. I will try one more time and hopefully we get one. If not, this will have to do. That is unfortunate. I am generous, so I will craft you a golden apple. Apple. Oh, can you not? See, I don't play this game often enough to know these things. It does come up as food, does it not? Forge food. It does come up as food, so I assume you can eat it. You might not be able to cook it, but you can probably eat it. Right, you get another fish. And not these. And I need... And there you are. The rest can go into the junk chest. I could use this. Oh, it does not have an animation. Right. Today's plans. Automating diesel. I would like to do that. I think that's a diesel engine. How did this work? Just going to look this up once again. Diesel engine, diesel generators. Using a fluid pipe. They can be stacked. They will generate stress. There is something I wish to test out. You are very welcome. Fluid container. I apologize I couldn't give you anything else. Is that not what it's called? Create. There doesn't seem to be a way to get any of the other food items. We are playing on peaceful, so it does make sense that the mod pack would not have useless items in it. Fluid tank. It is a fluid tank. Copper plate with a barrel. Are we able to make these? Not enough ingredients to craft. What ingredients do we need? Copper plate. A stack of these should be enough. And while that is working, I can make some barrels. Four, that will do. Throw these back in. And we have fluid tanks. I said we have fluid tanks, multiple of them. How do these work then? Fluid tanks can be used to store large amounts of something. I understand that we need to power the pipes in some manner. Can be measured by a comparator. Cannot be added or taken manually. Oh. Oh, this is going to be a lot of work. So it was a basin, was it? No, that is not what it was. Right. We can use what to add to it? Item drains and spouts. To drain item drains or spouts. Item drain. Oops. Item drains can extract fluids from items. Right click. And then that can take it into a fluid tank using a pipe. I think I understand how this works. Copper casing, iron bars. I don't think I've made one of these. Just copper onto a log. I should just have a few stacks of copper sitting in here. I do have a pickaxe on me. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I don't think I need more than one of these for now. I love the wrench so much. Being able to break block instantly. It is quite handy. This can go away. We needed... Can you see if my mouse gets bigger on stream? No, it just goes... it just disappears. Oh. That's not... Okay. That's different. I am able to craft it, thankfully. Take one of these. We need pipes. smart fluid pipe. What's the difference? Control flows by fluid pipe. Oh. Interesting. So I could use that to automate the process of actually making crude biodiesel from these. Four of these with a zinc ingot. Not entirely sure what this means. Let's craft ourselves some fluid pipes and then we will go from there. 16 of these. There was one other thing I needed, and that was this. What's it called? A mechanical pump. Mechanical pump. Mechanical pump. Right. All this just to test the diesel engine. I should probably put it in a reasonable spot so I don't have to move it later. What is something that needs power? This. And this. And this. I suppose I could place it somewhere in this general vicinity and get rid of this water wheel because it is just taking up room. Right. Stone brick pattern. Let me grab a few of those so we can expand upon. The land stone brick pattern. 2 stacks for now. Should be enough. I did forget to download Tweakaroo, so I don't have auto restocking, unfortunately, once again. I will have to do this manually. Like that. I can middle click, can't I? Yes, I can. I always forget that's a feature in game. And it's gone. That's fine. Let's try to do this without looking at the ponder menu again. So I assume I can do this just like I can. Yes, perfect. And I need 2 mechanical pumps, don't I? Back to the storage area. Mechanical pump, 1 more, thank you. Now, I need to have this here. This needs to be facing out. Am I able to? I wonder if I can do it from here. That should work, in theory. And the fuel goes on top. Not entirely sure what that's doing. We need a mechanical pump with a fluid pipe. In my mind, that should work. If I grab some cogwheels and a hand crank, I should be able to do this without hooking it up onto anything. And if I dump this in here, in the opposite direction, yes. Perfect. So that's working. I need to do the same on the other side. And do it like this. In the opposite direction. Right. One of the first things I should do is hook this up to this. I can't do that in a way that makes sense. That's producing 6,000 stress units. This is producing 256. How do I turn this off? Can I turn this off? It's wasting fuel. How do I turn it off? If I pick this up, it's going to break. It's going to consume all of that fuel, and it's going to... Well, that's fine. You know what? You can keep running. The best way of doing this, then, is to do... Those are big numbers, indeed. I can get rid of this. I can probably get rid of this entire thing. And just have a few of these running around. This can go here. Is that spinning in the right direction, though? Yes, it is. Perfect. So this is now self-sustaining. As long as I keep putting fuel in, it will keep pulling the fuel out of the container and into itself. All I need to do now is hook that up into this, and this will be running on the generator. Right. I see how that works now. That's actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. About 1 millibucket every second. How did we get biodiesel last time? Plant oil and ethanol. Plant oil was compressed seeds. Oh, that's easy. And ethanol was... We want the other one, not this one. Right? Yes. And that is sugar and bone meal. Oh, I could set up a little farm here that feeds both of those into this. Or rather into that. Sugary bones. Kids have those, I think, with all the sweets they eat. This really does just chug through the oil, though. I need to be... Well, it's okay if it runs out. Ethanol, it was this. Fermentable. And that gives us 200. So we need 5 fermentable items and 5 bone meal. Do we have potatoes? We should have a few potatoes. 25. Do we have bone meal? We have 1. That's not going to be enough. Is forge... No, that's not a thing. Of course it isn't. Block tags, item tags. vegetables. Vegetables, potatoes, plantable seeds, cucumber, mineable, forge. I'm trying to see if there's a tag for it that lets me look up all of the compostable items, but I don't think there is one. My foot is the same size as... Am I really going to test this? Give me just a moment. Is it? It is unbelievable. The things you do out of curiosity. That off. Forge vegetables. I could just look up a composter and see organic compost. What is this used for? Rich soil. Not entirely sure. Uses. Composting. That's a lot of items. Ow, my hand. Is there really no tag for compostable items? Cucumber, crops, seeds. There really isn't one. Sapling. Sapling. I will have to go through this myself then, one at a time. What is the highest chance of... This has a 65% chance of doing that. Farmer's Delight. I don't have access to any of those. It does! I hadn't even thought of that. I am going to be telling my friends, all of my friends, to try that now. Eggplant. Saplings only have a 30%. Mushroom blocks. Do we have a way of getting mushrooms? Do we have any mushrooms? No, we do not. Regardless, we would need Silk Touch. I believe we need Silk Touch to mine those. Brown mushroom colony. Rice. Do we have any rice? Yes, we do. I would still like to get something that isn't annoying to get. Cabbage. Crimson root. Honey cookies only have an 85% chance. That's criminal. Small drip leaf. Acacia leaves. Pumpkin pies have a 100% chance. Pitcher plant. Blue orchids. Cakes have a 100% chance. Sea pickles. I don't think I have any of those. I could set up an automated dried kelp block farm. Moss carpet. Warped root. Does that say negative 100% for a silkworm? It won't go in. I can't. If I... It doesn't work. It lied to me. The game lied to me. How dare you? 30% for kelp, 65 for moss blocks. A cobblestone farm. No, it would have to be a stone farm. Vines, we could do vines. Vines are not difficult to get. Rose bush has a 65% chance. Netherwort? Can we get netherwort? Mycelium has a 1% chance. How do we get mycelium? Mycelium spores on a grass block gets us mycelium, but we do not have silk touch to get grass blocks. Unless I get an enchanting table and try to get silk touch. That seems like a lot of effort. Hay bales have an 85% chance. Pumpkins. Melons. 50%. That is actually quite high. Melon seeds. And if I grab my hoe, can I run to make them grow? Oh, I can't. I can't run to make them actually grow pumpkins. Until then, I could use potatoes, I suppose. Was it potatoes that I was thinking of? I think it was. Green bean seeds. Mycelium spores. Tall grass. Oxide daisies, tree bark. Lily of the valley. Bread. That's 3 wheat. It wouldn't be difficult to set up a little wheat farm. Do I have any? That I do. Grab one of these, grab some more of this. Did that fill it up? I can't tell. I should try to automate this. But for now, I just want to grab a couple buckets of fuel and not worry about it. Where did I put my hoe? That can come down here. I suppose I don't really even need the water, because I can just grow it instantly. I wish I had access to villagers. Or a way to replant, auto-replant these. I bet Create has a way of doing that. Create Create mod. Wrench. Oh, what? Sorry, what? Where did it go? Launches your homegrown vegetables at enemies. Can be powered with air pressure from a bank tank. How do I make one? Fluid pipes. I need a mechanical crafter for those. A precision mechanism. How do I get one of those? Cogwheels. I can most definitely make a potato cannon. I shouldn't be I should not get distracted by this, but here we are. I have 3 fluid pipes, I have copper, I have andesite alloys. I'm missing a gold plate. Gold. I'm glad we're on the same page. Craft one of these. What do you mean not enough? Huh? Did I... What are we missing? 4 nuggets, 2 cogwheels, 2 large cogwheels. Oh, we're missing the nuggets. Nugget. Let's grab a few of those. It was a... What are we missing now? Large cogwheels. It might have been that. Yes, it was. Complex curiosities. Assemble a precision mechanism. This is what we're using it for. What is this used for? Brass track switch. Remote lens. Rotation speed controller. Mechanical arm. Train controls. Factory gauge. Redstone module. Doesn't seem entirely useful. How did this work again? So we need 5 horizontal, 2 right below. Where did I put them? Mechanical crafter. I will need this to remove that temporarily and remove this temporarily. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure that's facing out. We need a chest. Do we need a chest or will it throw it out? I don't know. I will try it as it is for now. 3 pipes, precision mechanism, 2 ingots, and an andesite alloy. We have the pipes, we have the precision mechanism. And we needed copper, I believe it was. 2 copper at the bottom, 3 pipes on the right. Precision mechanism, andesite alloy. Oh, this is going to be fun. The noise, wait. There's nothing to attack. The llamas? Hello. This might hurt a lot. It actually does damage. Oh, I'm too close to it. Oh, this is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's put this somewhere safe. I don't want this to To fall into the wrong hands, as they say. I need a chest for this. It needs a name. I'm bad with names. Let's just potato cannot. Do not touch. Wait, I can use pumpkin slices with it. I mean melon slices. This is too much power for one man. Right, you can stay in there. What did I break with this? I don't remember. Was it a... I'm stuck. Was it a small cogwheel here? No, it was a large cogwheel here. And the small one goes over here. Right, what exactly was I doing? Looking up how to automate farming with Create. Creative World Shaper. Large-scale landscaping from a distance. Right. Right. Red valve handle. Mechanical saw. Upward facing mechanical saws can be... They can process logs. Okay, that seems useful. Moves against the rotation. Saws can work in line with mechanical belt. Multiple possible outcomes. The filter slot can specify it. Without filter, the saw would cycle through all outcomes instead. When given rotational force, a mechanical saw will cut trees directly in front of it. Oh. The saw has to break the last block connecting it to the ground. Oh, interesting. Using mechanical saws on contraptions. Of an animated contraption, they are powered automatically as long as they are moving. Interesting. So it most definitely has something for crops. If it has something for trees, there has to be something for crops. I just don't know what it could be. Mechanical mixer, piston extension pole, radial chassis, contraption controls. Anchors on moving contraptions are always active by default. Can be used to toggle them on the fly. They can be attached anywhere on the contraption. When disassembled, the filter can be changed to target specific types of act. That planted it. What is that called? It is a rotating thing with teeth on it, it looks like. This? A mechanical harvester. Have I found it? A moved as part. Oh, we can easily do that. They will harvest and reset any. They plant them too. Inventories attached. Okay, that's what I need. How do I power that? That's going to be more things to worry about. I'll just do it by hand for now. And this is to get the bone meal. Unbelievable what I'm having to do. I think it would be better for me to just look into how to automate a harvester instead of doing this manually and wasting time. Okay, I will do that. Where did it go? Right here. Is there a way to contraption anchors? Mechanical bearing? Mechanical bearings themselves are part of a moving. Keep themselves upright. Stabilize contraptions. Not what I need at the moment. Movement actors. Oh, this is what we need. Elevator pulley. Gentry carriage. I believe it's probably one of these. Clockwork bearing. Attached to blocks in front of them. Upon receiving rotational force, a structure will be rotated according to. Not exactly what we need. A windmill bearing, a mechanical bearing. Oh, this will do. This will do nicely. It even has the contraption on it, the thing that we need to make. We need wool. Can we get wool? We have string, of course we can. So we need a windmill bearing with a something on top. Windmill bearing. How do we craft one of these? Stone. Oh, that's easy. Attached to the block in front of them. Create a movable structure with the help of super glue. Can we craft one of these? Yes, we can. 2 slime balls, and that sounds easy enough. So we need a windmill bearing. We need super glue. We have that. Do we have this? Yes, we do. And we need wool, which comes from string. We should have plenty of that. No, that's not. That should do. You saw nothing. So a windmill bearing. And can I? Is this going to work? No. Of course it's not. How did this work then? Attach to the block in front of them with the help Sail-like blocks are included. They can act as activated with right-click. Determine its rotation speed. So, if this does not work, that means I have to do something like this. Like that. No. Do I need to do that? Right-click the bearing with an empty hand to attach the structure you just built in front of it. Minimum of 8, so that's not the issue. I need to add more of these. Whoops. Oh, these aren't glued. I can break that, do this. Perfect. Now, I need to turn this off. I need to break these. I have an idea. I assume this is how it works. The more of these we have, the faster it goes. Let's add a few more to the side. Add the same to the other side. I forgot to actually glue it together. Super glue to here and do the same on the other side. And this should be faster, right? That's how this works. It's much faster. Good. I can turn that off. It's already night. It was a mechanical harvester. Can we craft one? Yes, we can. Mechanical. It's down here. I need a few of these, actually. We only get to make 2 for now. Which direction is this spinning in? Counterclockwise. So these need to go... Oh. They go on the face of the block, so... I need to put more wool down here. And I can put more wool on the other side. I want them on the outer edge. And if this is... Oh, it's working! I have a beaming smile on my face right now. I could move that one up. I probably should do that. I can't stop it. I don't know if those damage me, but I don't want to find out. Break this, break that, and do this. Is that going to work? It is going to work. So now we can... I lost my water. I have to go back. Right here. This should be all I need to do. And now I can Oops, not what I meant to do. Oh. I can't reach those ones, that's alright. Oh, I can set the rotation of it. I don't think that works. Oh, whoops. Help! How did I... How did that work? Let's leave it at that for now. This is... It's working. It's working well. All I need to do now is plant some seeds. And if this works how I think it does, it should harvest these. And it does! And it replants them. Perfect. I don't know if it can reach the edges. It didn't look like it could. But that's alright. This keeps working automatically. I can put a chest in it. Right. I'm going to stop sprinting. Well, actually, I'm going to craft 2 more so I can put them in the middle. And then I can remove the excess. Mechanical harvester 1. Mechanical harvester. We need andesite alloys. Second mechanical harvester. I also need a chest. I should grab one before I forget. Chest. Can I just put down a bunch of them in front of this thing, and is it going to cause any problems if I do that? Turn that off. Chest. Is this going to cause any problems? It doesn't seem to be the case. And those items should be going in here. They are perfect. It is a bit annoying that whenever I stop this, it breaks the ground. That's alright. Replant all the wheat so I can get rid of the ones it can't reach. And with that, I should be able to... I have to have an empty hand. It can't reach any of the corner ones, and it can't reach the center ones either. That's alright. I just need to turn that off. I did not mean to sprint. Right, so we can remove the 3 in the corners. I should probably go back and grab a shovel, but I can't be bothered. And if I stop doing that. If I stop doing that and turn it on once again and also remove this one. Does this hurt me? I'm curious. No, it does not. I can just run behind it. Peak Minecraft gameplay. And it's going to harvest all of them. It's going to be doing that on its own regardless. Good. So that's working. I don't need to do anything else with this. We have a supply of bone meal now. I can throw those into a composter myself, get some bone meal out. What was the other thing I needed? Potatoes. I could remove half of the wheat and replace it with potatoes. I could do that. I could just make another one of these too. I suppose I could do that. I do recall seeing, what was it? Rich soil. Rich soil. Decomposition. Organic compost. Rotten flesh or straw with tree bark, bone meal. I assume that's better for growing crops. If it is, I might try to get that and replace the dirt I have with this. This comes from a cutting board. That's easy. The straw comes from... That's not helpful. Wild rice. Alright, okay. Can I grow those? I don't exactly know how that works. I can use it for that. I can use it for that. I can use it for that. I can crush it for rice and straw. Can I grow the rice again? Let's throw one on this for now and test this. Outside. Oh, that's how this works. How am I... That doesn't give me anything. Oh, no, it did. 3. So we have 3 now. We have 4 now. 5, 6, 7. I only needed... No, I need a lot of these. Can I plant it here? No, I can't. I thought maybe I could. I should probably expand this. Just pardon this for a moment while I just get enough rice. Riveting Minecraft gameplay right here. Can I just stand in here? No, I can't. This is easily harvestable with a harvester, though. Mechanical harvester, was it called? Composting. It's only a 30% chance. Rice has a 30% chance. So it's not entirely useful other than just getting some compost. We need 2 for 1. It's a a 9x9. Right. We have enough. Throw all of this on here. Gravel. My inventory is just struggling at the moment. Oh, it's done already. That was fast. Take out these. I can take all of these out, actually. This can go. All of this can go. This can go. This can go. This can go. So can this. I will keep the diamond axe on me. And the super glue. What else did I need? Bone meal. 2 bone meal, 2 straw, and tree bark. And for that, I need a cutting board. I don't have planks. How is that possible? Right. We have enough planks now. And we needed a knife of some sort. This will do. And just logs. Any type of log will do. Maybe with a different tool. This is a knife! This is a knife! It says it right there! Okay. What kind of knife do I need? Sterling. Is this not what I have? That's literally what I have! Unbelievable. An axe? Is the axe going to work? It is going to work. I can do this. I am getting bark from that. Good. It's a bit odd that you don't get bark normally. You only get it from a chopping board. Like, if I do this, that should give me bark as well, should it not? It's the same process. We should have enough with that to... Oh, we need 2 for... I have just realized something. We don't have enough of either of the materials. Let me grab my wheat. And my seeds, please let me grab my seeds. And convert all of this into bread. Do we have that one mod? No, we don't. Bread. And compost. And this is going to take an extremely long time. And this is one of the things I have to automate. Oh, I can give you bread. Yeah, you can have a sandwich. A fish sandwich. Well, you would need 2 for that. This is the one we made today. There you go. And this is like a little dessert. Wait, we have rice. Farmer's Delight. We have so many food items. But we can't get most of them because I can't get any of the meats. There's no way to get this. Salmon. Fish. Rock hard. It's a it's a block of fish. I have just the right amount. Oh, that is disgusting. I'm going to pretend I did not see that for my own sanity. Am I able to cook this? No, I can't. I can pack it into card scale. This is cursed. You know what? No, you do not deserve to exist. Absolutely not. Not in my house, not today, not ever. Rice. For the next stream, I will make you sushi. I should stop looking at recipes. I need 4 card for that, whatever that was. I might be able to get a pet. I should be automating diesel production, not trying to get a pet. This is such a waste of time. It's alright. It's fun. And that's all that matters. Am I able to use this for anything? A fish big. I don't know what that is. A Bingus totem. A Fulpa totem. That is the one we were looking at. Oh, we did get tropical fish. Rapasta, dough. There's a lot of food items if we look at non-vanilla items. I imagined the forge tag would include all of them, but for some reason it did not. One more. No, I need cod. This looks like it could cause damage. Yes, we have them. Right. Oh. Whoa. Hello, who are you? The official Bingus mod. Whoa. I'm sorry. We have a pet. Please don't walk into the fire. Can you take damage in the fire? Okay. It seems to be a smart little villain. It's okay. There's another one that I can get if I catch 4 more fish. I think I might leave that for the next episode. I've done enough horsing around for today. I really should get to Hello? Are you not coming? Do I have to pick them up? There was a way to do it. How? I know there was a way to do it. I picked up the other ones. I know there is a way to do it. I just can't do it now for some reason. Fine. Fence. Please don't walk into the lava. I can't. Why am I not able to... Where did my leads go? Please don't tell me it's broken. Give me just a moment. It is my father's birthday, and they just woke up, so I am going to call them and let them know. I need to mute myself. have returned. My sister apparently wished him last night at midnight exactly. So I was late, even though I was early in the morning for them at least. Did the llamas despawn? No, they did not. Can I pick them up now? Yes, I can. Come with me. And you too can come with me. So it was just bugging. Right. This way. Don't walk into the fire. Oh. Well, he just walked right in, did he? You can be free, Mr. Flopper. I would feel bad tying you up to a post. That can go away, that can go away. Did I put away my bone meal? I did. It might be faster. Option, control, keybind, place. Oh, that is much faster. I should have done this from the start. Whoops. I'm losing track of where my keys are. Some here. Do I have any more bread? No. I do have plenty of wheat, however. Not wheat, wheat seeds. Look at the speed it disappears at. What? Oh, that's a piece of bread. I must have dropped that. I have to turn that off. No, we still have some more wheat seeds. If I go there, I assume it has even more for me. I can't open it because I changed the keybind. Of course I can't open it. And I should make bread with this once again. Bread. Nope. Wheat. I have a lot of seeds too. Am I able to use these for anything? Seed oil. Right in the press. Plant oil compacting. I will make enough from that. I don't have to worry about it, I think, for the meantime. I really should just download Tweakaroo instead of changing the keybinds just to do this. can I turn this into toast? Because I do know that's one of the things you could do with bread. No, of course not. Fried egg. We can't get eggs. Maybe there is a way to get animals. I just have to do it the vanilla way. I have to make just a big platform with grass, and maybe they can spawn on that. Oh, did I forget to... I don't think I did. So why is that? Why, oh, why is that? It seems fine. This is still taking longer than I would like it to. This is seriously taking a lot longer than I would like it to. I might stop here. I think we have enough. How much do we need? We need 2 per 1. Ladybugs. I love ladybugs. I really don't think that's that's a bad thing. Also, thank you for wishing a happy birthday to my father. Oh, yes, that could be annoying. I suppose from a practical point of view, they can be annoying. Multiple times a year, thousands swarm in the yard. Options, controls, keybinds, place. F15 to right click. We should be back to normal now. Yes, we are. And I have that. What else did I need? Dirt. Straw. 15. That is not enough. I need more tree bark. Which means I need more logs, which means I need to do this again. Thank you for the wishes once again. I don't know if they will celebrate. I suppose the vacation is a celebration. Can I make a book by any chance? A book and a quill. I don't have a way of getting an ink sac. So, the next best thing is a sign. Do I not have any oak logs? Axe. Those are going to get in the way. Birthday in 2 weeks. I will try to remember that. Actually, let me set a reminder. Just so I can wish you a happy birthday. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Saturday the 14th, so on the 28th. 27th. We should be able to craft. Now that I've done this, I think birch might be a better wood for this. Birch. I do have birch saplings. I am just so disorientated. This needs to go there. This needs to go back. Fine. Fine. For one day of the year, you may have your pebbles. And I can put this back. I can put this back. I can put that back. I can put those away. I can put that away. But sign. You are more excited for this than I think you should be. They're pebbles! No one should be eating pebbles. Two more. There we go. Now we have a task board. Flopatot. There was one more. Bingus totem. Get Bingus totem. Just so I don't forget. This should be enough. 22. It is not. What are we missing? We are missing straws, which means I need to harvest rice again. You are getting in the way, so you get to go. A stack should be enough. I am really enjoying this cycle of moving between the games that I'm currently playing. Normally when I play games, I tend to latch onto one, and I don't even think about anything else while I'm playing that. So having multiple going at the same time, I think will definitely help prevent burnout. Back when I used to play Destiny, that was the only game I played. And that was not good for my mental health, I think. Are you alright? Oh, that's coming from the llamas. I thought that was the cat. Not the cat, though. What are you? The flopper. We have a stack. That should be enough. We need these. I can throw them in there. Craft more of these. 42. Is that enough? I have to spread them out first, don't I? I recall seeing that. I don't suppose this will work. So let's spread them out. Oh, we have the Aurora Borealis. This is nice. I love how it actually casts color on the terrain. You can see it's pink here because those are pink. And this one is a bit blue. This is purple. Very, very beautiful. This can go. These two can go. Melon slices can go. I have to wait for this to turn into... It just takes time. Sped up by adjacent water, sped up by sunlight. Activator. Oh. If I surround this in water... I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. But it is an idea nonetheless. That didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Why would it? And if I put some on the other side also... On this side, is that a different color or is that only because of the lights? I can't tell. Right, that isn't causing any problems, I don't think. I can put this back. I lost my pickaxe. It has particle effects. Oh, don't die from the fire. Please don't die from the fire. Can I... Are you going to stay there? No, you follow me. Of course you follow me. What else do we need? Crude. Potatoes. I could farm some of these. What I should do is replace the wheat in here with potatoes. There should be enough potatoes for now. I should plant a few more. It's okay. It's about a quarter potatoes, I think, from the looks of it. Which should be enough for now. Yes, it is. Potatoes. bone meal is in here, I believe. Only 29. I should have more. Oh, because I used it to craft those, right. And bone meal. Is that going to work? And if I grab myself a bucket. Okay, it is working. Plant oil. Compacting seeds in a compactor. That should be enough. And a basin. Do I have one here? I do not. Did I put it in here? In here, perhaps? Do I not have one? Or is this the one I have? I could have sworn I made two. And that's going to work. I know I had two. I think that's the other one. Which means I need to make another one once again. I don't know if I can take two. Ethanol, plant oil. That's going to take a minute. Do I have to do this manually? Is there a way of doing this automatically? The closing the lid part. I assume I can funnel items in, but how do I open and close the lid? That's working. This is also working. $1,000. Another 1,000. Can I not? It says 4,000. I'm only putting in 1,000, so I should be able to put in more, right? 800. This is almost done. A 1,000. Put that in there. 3,200. So I have an input going into that from a farm. This needs bone meal and potatoes. This needs seeds. Plant oil. Plant oil. Can I make plant oil with anything else? Seeds. Wheat seeds is probably my best option here. Crystal seeds. Dragon egg seeds, what? Citrus quartz seeds, I shouldn't even be surprised. I don't know why I am. Dirt seeds. I don't have a... Oh god, I've made a mess. I did not think you could do that. I need to spin this again. Am I able to make an infinite plant oil bucket? An infinite source with these? I doubt it. But I want to try. Please move out of the way. Why must you be like this? Can I pick you up? I can. Using that. Please make an infinite source. It doesn't. That's a bit unfortunate. But it's entirely understandable. I've grown numb to the lightning strikes when this thing when this thing spawns. Plant oil bucket. Put this in here. Plant oil, which means we need this one. Oh, I don't have to open the lid. It can just work on its own. Plant oil. Ethanol. $6,000 seconds. It's enough for about an hour and a half. How could I do this? So I need to have an input from Rich. So I probably should have looked up what this actually does. Ritual farmland, right. So it is working, it's just taking its time. I need to have the wheat turned into bread, which then goes to a composter. I need the seeds from the wheat to go into that. I need the potatoes to go into this, and the bone meal from the composter to go into this also. So I need to move this close to that. I need to move that closer to that. And I need the mixer close to that. So I should actually pick up the farm and move that over there. And move the compost to this, that, and that next to it. When this finishes, I will build this here. And then I can have a setup. How would I do that? I'm sure Create hasn't. I could use hoppers actually. Hoppers would be fine. Is there a way to filter items in Create? At Create filter, list filter. Matches items against a collection of items or other filters can be used in filter slots of Create components. Anything in here? The deployer is to right click. Can imitate player actions. Do I need to do that? No. I just need to get the seeds from the farm into a composter. I don't want to use a hopper filter if I don't have to. There has to be a way in Create to separate items based on a filter, right? On the other hand, it might be better to use a hopper filter because I don't have to power them. With Create, I would have to power everything. So the farm outputs potatoes and wheat. Into a hopper filter. The hoppers then take it into a composter into this. I would have to power this anyways. But using a hopper system would reduce the clutter. This is working rather well, actually. Okay, so we can rely on that. I would have to build it a bit higher on the ground. And how do I take items out of a moving contraption? Mechanical piston. There has to be a... Is there no way to... Gantry carriage, windmill bearing. Movement anchors. Associated entries. None of these. Perhaps in the mechanical harvester section? Contraption actors. Mechanical plow. This seems like a hoe kind of situation, I think. A moved part of a contraption. Oh. Without a solid collision hitbox. Inventories attached to the contraption. Right, not exactly what we need. A drill, a saw, a deployer, a portable storage interface. This might be it. Can be tricky to access without automation. The component can be interacted with storage without the need to start with a gap of a block or 2 blocks in between. items can be inserted or taken out. This is exactly what we need. If I go into brass tunnel, this might actually be what I need. Brass tunnels can be used to cover up your belt. It can't just be a cosmetic, right? Filter slots on each open side. Filters on inbound connections simply block non-matching items. I would have to power all of this. I might just go back to using hopper systems. Hopper. Not difficult to make. Do I have redstone to make the comparators and the red stone? I do not have any redstone. How is that possible? Sifting dust into redstone. Do we have dust? No, we don't, but we have gravel. This should give me enough redstone to last a while, hopefully. Comparator. Hopefully the recipe for this isn't different. Another quartz, stone, redstone torches. That's alright. This is made from sand. We have enough. We can make comparators. So the only thing I need to do now is set up a little farm in this area using the rich soil. This is taking a lot longer too. If it's surrounded, I wonder if it's faster. Sunlight by any adjacent activators. Rich soil, podzol, mushroom, organic compost. Let's pick up the water and put all of this into a square. That might work better. Shovel. This way, it's touching on multiple sides. Every block is touching on at least 3 sides. Except for the top ones. No, the top ones are also touching on 3 sides. I can put this away, put these away. No, that was a mistake. There. This is going to keep working. Melon seeds. I need to pick this up and move this over here. I do need that shovel after all. I might make a diamond one. That one was a bit too slow for my liking. Shovel. I should have enough diamonds. I do. I need scaffolding. I should just craft scaffolding. How much bamboo do I have before I waste all of it? We have enough. 2 stacks should be enough. How is this used like this? I should craft shears. The intrusive thoughts almost won. I was curious, and I still am, about what might happen if he gets pushed off the edge. I shouldn't do it. I won't. But I am thinking about it. How best should I lay this out? Let's start with the items that I know I'm going to use. Is there a way to terminal size? Disable sorting while holding shift. Standard search, auto search. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? This might be more annoying than I want it to be. Let's just keep it simple for now. So a composter needs to be above the ground so I can pull from below it. The hoppers then need to go to this. This is going to have a pipe output. So this can be on the ground. The composter needs to be one above the ground. The pipes go from this to this. And from this to this. So the composters can be on the ground. Composters can be on the ground. This can be on the ground. What about you? Can you be on the ground? You have seeds. You can be on the ground. Right, everything can be on the ground then. The composters need to be one block higher. Just so I can pull from underneath them. I need hoppers. I need a lot of hoppers. 5 iron and a small iron gear. Which means 2 iron rods. Let me look at the full crafting tree. So each hopper needs 8 iron instead of the normal 5. We need iron plate. It's working good. And this can stay. This can also stay for now. This seems to be faster than how it was before. I could put water on these. Let's leave it for now. It doesn't tell me how many I can craft. Just 3? Why? Because of the chest. Now we should be able to craft more. Gears. Hammers. Did we run out of hammers? Hammer? No. No, we did not. Why is it being like that? Because of the plates, I assume? Can we make the gears now? Is it the rods? File. Or saw? We don't have one. That should do for now. That should do for now. That should do for that. And we have enough of these. So this needs to be on top. A hopper coming in from here. I could have a hopper filter behind it. And this can face to one of the directions, either the left or the right. Which means I can directly put the basin next to it. Is that a smart idea? Let's test this out. Right, so that's working, that's good. And this needs potatoes. I don't know if this is going to work, but it should. I could. Is this going to work? No, it's not. Which means this should. Potatoes, bone meal. If I add some potatoes to this, that's going to start working on that. Why does this have a hopper in it? Ethanol. Okay, good. So it is making ethanol. If this gets more bone meal, that should go up to 400. I just want to test it before something goes wrong. Right, so this is working. That's good. This is perfect. I can have a line of hoppers coming up from here. Going into that, which means I need a mechanical press on one of the sides. I could have it on where is my wrench? It's going to be with us. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to question it. It seems like a supernatural being. If it can do that and turn into a totem, I probably should not be questioning it, right? And I certainly am not. Please do not hurt me. I mean you no harm. I'm getting distracted again because of this. Fish. Do I have any fish? Let's try to catch a cod and see if it likes to eat. I was in the middle of something. I was in thinking mode trying to figure out a way to automate that, and now we're doing this. I get distracted too easily. I just need cod. That's all I need. Okay. I don't think it likes pufferfish. What did we get? We got... Oh, we got salmon. There is another one. The Bingus, I think it is. Bingus ears. I don't want to kill the thing. Oh. Oh, good lord, no. Why? 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 I will summon this one in the next episode, in the next stream. Then we will have 2 pets. Do you like cod? No, you do not. That's all right. Back to this. What was I doing? So we have ethanol being generated. We need to make plant oil, and for that we need a mechanical press. No! 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 Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I am calm. Everything's okay. Don't do this. See, I told you it's a supernatural creature. There's no way a normal cat could survive that. My heart, my heart dropped. A mechanical press. Mechanical press. Press. I can craft one of these. We need to take the oil out of that. Into a basin. Mechanical press can go here with that on top. No, don't filter hoppers. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Right, so we have all of the filter lines set up. I need to have pipes coming out of this. I need to have pipes coming out of this going into a mixer. And all of this needs to be powered by an engine. Well, first things first, I should set up my farm. How is this looking? It's, ooh, that is pretty. What? What is that? That's almost done. And modular that needs gold, does it not? Modular player module. 2 gold. Block of brass. That's easy. We can polished blackstone. How did we get this? We got this from the fermentation. Witch water and lava. And for that we need mycelium. And they should be actually making that. It is. So I need to... No, I don't need to automate that just yet. What time is it? It's only 6:27. Let's just set up a dirt farm for now. I want to see this in action. And a couple of casings. We have these. How to make a hopper filter. So it needs to be even higher still. That's all right. You need to go away. I need more blocks. Stone brick pattern. Please don't touch that. That was close. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just turn that into a square. Every time that little notification pops up about the backups, I keep thinking someone's joined the world. And it scares me just a little bit. Huh? What happened to the rest of my dirt? I don't think I put it away. Dirt. And I don't have a water bucket. Of course I do not. Inventory management is a real pain in a mod pack. And we need a windmill bearing. I need you to face upwards. And these. Am I missing a few? I am, aren't I? Oh no, it needs to be one lower. That's the problem. Like that. I should not have done that just yet. Oh, did I break the glue? I did. Take that out of my hands. And right click this with an empty hand. Oh, this is still glued. And with that, it no longer is. Rich soil, organic compost. A part of me just wants to transfer all of this to that location now. Why are they texting me now? This is why you need to sit properly with proper posture. I say, as I have my legs crossed, I should not be doing that. I can't put these on now. I need to have a chest on here, and then I need to be... one block gap. What was it called? A portable storage interface. The shrimp posture. Then your back shouldn't be hurting. Fuel interface. This is what we need. Material is just not comfy. This component can interact with storage without the need to stop. Am I able to... take out from it? Items can be inserted or extracted from the contraption. Am I not able to use a hopper to extract? Oh, I am sorry to hear that. It is difficult. It must be difficult for you. Smart chute. A chute. Chutes can transport items vertically from and to. This will work nicely. I just need to move it a bit further up. And I can have the filters facing this way. I might have made this one a bit too close. Move all of this over. Or I take items from back here. I should have planned this out better. Laying down will fix it. I suppose it would help, right? Hello. My health is getting worse. I should probably lay down too. But playing is a lot of fun. I don't think I will do that just yet. So we have an input. I just need to move this over 1. Right. Let's do 2 for good measure. A composter right on top of that. What was this? This was... So this needs to go here. That's all right. That's perfect. And seeds. Right, this should be what we need. Fingers crossed. I need to set up a filter for all of these, which means I need redstone, which I currently do not have any of. Sand can go back. Options, controls, keybinds, place. Set that to F15. I should be doing it like this. Is this going to work? Is it fast? It's normal speed. I have quartz. I don't need to be doing this. I should be doing that instead. Controls. Right mouse button. Not pebbles. Only crystals. Sand can go back in here. Portable storage interface and chutes. Portable. Crystals I can understand. They look edible. Did we run out of plates? We did. I figured we'd have enough, but we do not. And we are running out of iron. Oh, there's plates right here. I need... Let's just make a few more of these. Craft one of these. Hoppers. No! I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at the chat. Candies that look like crystals. How does this work then? 3 blocks up. Let's put this 4 blocks up then. That's too high. I really should just craft another. What? Did I only make 1? Oh, it only makes 1. I need 2. Back to this. And there we have it. place this thing right here. Place a temporary block in front of it. I have to build outwards. And that should work. I can have a chute underneath it with a hopper underneath that. And I can have a chest. Just an empty chest somewhere on the contraption itself. Good. Now, did I put water in this thing? I did. Seeds. Planted. Let's turn you on. And this... Oh, that's not connected to that. That's awkward. Turn you off. That should be working. Why is it not? Unless I did something wrong. Oh, it is working. Yes, perfect. Now, I just need to have a sorting system for all the items. And I need to power this somehow from the front. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult. This is what I need. Is it almost done? Rich soil, organic compost. Almost. The edges are not. If I break it and surround it, it should go by a lot faster, I assume. I need both of these. We don't have enough to cover the entire thing. This will have to do for now. Dust. Redstone. My inventory is in shambles. That should be enough. Oh yes, that's more than enough. That's plenty. That will keep us sorted for a little while at least. We have more dust still. I might as well use all of it. All of the dust is done. Yes, that's all of it. Don't want to miss that. Anything else? Right here. I think that's all of the items. Clean up our inventory just a bit. I can throw these away. I can throw these away. I can throw away the dirt. I can throw away the bone meal. I can throw away the fishing rod. Redstone. I need to make comparators. And for that, I need torches. Let's make a few. Grab some redstone also over here. I am going to have to look up how to do this, so it's... Right. I think I understand. I need my trusty scaffolding. And this is where it comes in. So we need to have... hoppers like that. With blocks on these ones. Like that. And one here. Let's expand out just a tiny bit. And one diagonal to that. These needs to have hoppers facing outwards. No, comparators facing outwards. I don't have any on me. Comparators, not comparators, repeaters. I don't have any at all. Repeater, let's make a few. And these need to be facing outwards. Inwards? Inwards. Oh, right, because there's going to be a torch on the other side. Of course it has to be inwards. And then blocks here. I don't have any torches. This should be enough. It has been so long since I've done any sort of redstone. And this should... Fingers crossed, lock those repeaters up top. And if I do this, once you understand the basics of it, it's actually really simple. If you understand the gates, the redstone gates, the power gates, it starts to make a lot of sense. I need to have a hopper line. And is this... Please tell me this is just going to work so I don't have to move it. So it's grown. Oops. What? How did that happen? Okay, it seems to be moving, which is good. I just would like to get my hopper back, please. These aren't cheap, considering I'm almost out of iron. Thank you. So this does work. I just need to filter these items. We need seeds in the first one. I forgot to turn that into wheat. No, I can use wheat. Seeds in the first one, wheat in the second, potatoes in the third. That's what we're going with. Do these need to be on subtract mode? No. This should stop at... I can't remember what the amount was. Did I do it wrong? Oh, it needs to be one higher still. I did do it wrong. Everything is going to be... Where are things ending up? If this hopper's locked, this one should be locked too. But it isn't. Why aren't you? Why is this one? But the other one is not. Why are items stopping here? Hopper is locked. Yes, I know. And this one should be too, but it's not. Why isn't it? I placed the redstone down properly. I have the torches on the underside. There is no reason for that hopper to not be locked, right? If the other two are locked, this one is locked, and so is this one. Why are you not? Is that all I had to do? The bottom hopper is locked still. I might actually have to look up how to do this. Hopper is locked. This one should be locked, and so is this one. So the items are flowing across. Is this where I set the filters? Right, stone should now go into the first one. Right, good. If I take all of these out, put them in the second one. Stone should now go into the second one. Is it? I don't think it is. It went into the third one. Why did it go into the third one? This is why you never do redstone on stream. So this is the one that is supposed to have the filter items. And the ones at the top. Repeaters coming out of the top one, which I have. This is a stupid design, I just realized, because of the hoppers touching the line. I need to move them over by one. Luckily, I can do that without any trouble if I could actually do that. Do that. Is it meant to be like this? I think that might have been the issue. If I take this, that should not... Hopper is locked. Oh, because these ones are facing off to the right. If I need a new pickaxe. Diamond. I don't have one. I should not be struggling with normal redstone this much. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all the unnecessary items from the front and the bottom. Oh, it's because those help. And do that. Do this instead. We will have to move them up front by one, but that's all right. Is this going to work now? I was putting the filters in the wrong spot. Redstone comes in, redstone goes to this one. Does it? No, it doesn't. This hopper is locked. It says it right there. How is it accepting the items? Was that helpful? I hope it was helpful. Like a good pop, not a bad pop. The torch is on. This hopper is locked. It should not be accepting any items. I don't understand. Like, I'm not insane, am I? A locked hopper should not be able to get any items. I'm going insane. Of course, that's not going to do anything good. Should that not lock the hopper? Okay, that's locked. Why? Why? What? I don't understand. Why? It's locked. It's clearly locked. I am going insane. I thought I was building. I need a lever. Give me this. Okay. If this... Okay, fine. You can go here. It's going to lock the hopper. No, it's not. In which case, I am going to grab a block of redstone. I didn't mean to make 30 of them. They should be locked. They should be locking the hopper. Okay, now it's locked. This should not be happening. I thought locked hoppers could not take items into them. Okay. I need to... Prism. I'm going to launch a vanilla instance of Minecraft. I'm going to test this. Let's go into my canvas world. This should not be taking this long to launch. It has like 4 mods in it. Right. Single player. I'm going to create a new world. Creative. It might be. They might have changed things, but I'm just trying to see if I'm stupid or if it's actually like that. It spawned me in a swamp. Of course it is. Hopper. Redstone block. and put the block of redstone next to the hopper. Okay, if I do this instead. Oh, can you hear that? Let me. I have it named. There you are. Now you can actually see what I'm trying to do. Locate biome plains. Please take me to a plains. Spectator. This will do. Hopper with a block next to them and a redstone torch. Right. Why? Do I not understand how redstone works? I genuinely... Should this not be locked? I need to go read the Minecraft Hopper wiki. Unbelievable that I'm having to do this. Locking. Is there a... Redstone signals. While a locked hopper does not push or pull or collect items, it may still receive items from dispensers, droppers, and other hoppers, and may have its items pulled out by another hopper beneath it. That is the issue. So if I have a chest instead of a hopper, these are going to stay in here. I was going slightly insane because there was a hopper underneath it. Right. Well, now that I feel like a complete idiot. You live and you learn, I suppose. Where even am I? Right here. So, what have we learned? We've learned that this is, once again, too low. I need to move this entire contraption up by a few blocks so that I am able to actually input items into these. A basin with a lid. We had a composter and a basin with a mechanical press. This needs to be one block higher with a hopper beneath it facing in that direction. This needs to have a hopper in front of it. This needs to have a hopper facing into it, and that already has one. If I remove these, I can put a chest up here. Or I could just use a hopper. I can do that. And I can do... this. This should work now. I say with hope. Right. And then if I have a filter in here, none of the items are going down. Right. But if there's an excess amount of items, no. What have I done wrong this time? Oh, it... The hopper below is locked. That's locked. This one is locked. I do need to have it one higher than it currently is. Do I? Right, and then I have the filter items in here. No, that's not how it works. I am losing my mind. I have... The repeaters are facing in the proper direction. The torch is in the right spot. What else am I doing wrong? These hoppers are locked, so it should not be able to take any items from the one above it. Oh no, they're being pushed into it. This is the exact system they are showing, and yet I cannot make it work. I have figured out the problem, I think. Instead of doing that, we need to be doing that. The ones up top need to be... facing in this direction. Right. This should work. Let's use a block that I actually have a reasonable amount of. I got it to work. Finally, I got it to work. I might have to brush up on my redstone skills. And by brush up on them, I mean I have to learn redstone. And now I need to just have a line of hoppers going in here. And we will have a proper filtering system. I need to make more hoppers. I need to move this higher. I'm happy that it worked, but it should not have taken me that long. I'm going to be watching Mumbo Jumbo tonight before I go to bed if I can find some time in my schedule. 14, that should be enough. Am I able to... No. How do you build upwards? Oh, like that. Makes sense. Right here. We need a portable storage interface. I need to turn this off first of all, is what I need to do. Right there. And it needs to be a block higher than it currently is. Oh. I should be up here to make this easier. Right. And here. No. That's not what I did, but that's alright. No, come back. Super glue. I have to clear out the old one, attach the new one. And now this should be working. What happened to my shovel? That's alright. Can gather some items in there. We need potatoes, we need wheat. And we need seeds. Seeds. Do I have any on me? I do. And my shovel. That was so much effort for that. I might make some fries over the weekend. Oh, it is the weekend. Tomorrow. I might make some fries. I have to turn this off. It's best to do it in the spot where it's always going to start, which is here. I have to do it on all sides. Just potato fries. I used to make potato wedges a long time ago. It's been a few years since I've made any. I could make poutine. No, let's do this first. I've already run out. How did that happen? I need a lot more than I have. I was not expecting that. It's really good. If you ever do try it, make sure you get it from a proper place and that it's actually proper poutine, not just potatoes and cheese. Because a lot of places sell it like that, and it's like someone selling you pizza, but it's just cheese on a tortilla. Oh, that's unfortunate. You could try making it yourself. Is it a cutting board? It is a cutting board. I don't have my axe on me. It should be in here also. Fried catfish. Is it good? It doesn't matter what kind of food it is, as long as it's good. 6 is not enough. We need more bone meal. Flax. Muddy depending on what they eat. Controls, keybinds. Right click. What is your favorite type of food? Nine. Is that enough? I don't think this is going to be enough still. There's more of you. I'll deal with you in a minute. And this is most certainly not going to be enough. 3, 4, 5. I need 10 more. Chinese food. I don't know if I have a favorite type of food. Anything my mother makes. Is that a cop-out? It might be. I need more bone meal. I have seeds. Flax. I don't know if I have a favorite food. Favorite food. Anything I make, it would have to be my mushroom panini. And as for my mother, I think I like everything my mother makes. I truly do. If we're talking about something I can make myself, the mushroom panini would be my favorite. If it's food my mother can make, anything. Your father. I get the feeling. It's got a charm to it, I think. I need 10 more, and for that I need 20 bone meal. Do I have wheat? I think I converted all of my wheat to bread already. Oh no, I didn't. This might... No, it certainly will not be enough to get me all the bone meal I need. The watermelons have a 50% chance. This might get me all the bone meal I need. Keybinds. Uh... Oh, no, this certainly will not be enough to get me the bone meal I need. 4. I need... How much did I need? 20? I needed 20. And I have 5. What can I use to get a large quantity of bone meal really fast? It might be best to just plant some wheat and make bread from that. Sea pickles. Am I able to grow them? I can't. Oh, because that's not the right button. I don't think they're growing. How do I get sea pickles? I have to waterlog. Yes, I have to waterlog the sand. Or the sieves. It might be best to just plant the wheat. And plant the wheat and just grow it. Turn it into... Turn it into bread. It shouldn't take me long. Any excess seeds I get, I can also do the same with. Let's try this out. I should craft it into bread. 28, that will not be enough. We have 11. This might get me up to 14. I can use all of this too. How much do we have? 16. Back to planting. So much manual labor. I need to change my keybinds again. Control keybind, right click from F15. How much do we have? Just over a stack. And enough seeds. We should be good. That should be enough. There was another one. Oh, we only need 3 now. Is that all? That should be all we need. What are we missing? Straw, which we can make using this. No, we can't. Straw comes from rice, which I destroyed, of course. Can I plant this? This should be enough. We have 3 currently. No, it's not going to be enough. We have 7. I need 6. This should be enough. How are we short on every resource every time I try to craft? We're missing something. There. 10 of them. Now I can go in and place these down. On the other side. We need a hoe, which I have on me, thankfully. Half of it should be wheat, the other half should be potatoes. I think that's a good balance for now. If it turns out to be not a good balance, we can always come back and change it. It's not going to do any of the ones in the middle. I'm going to start it. I'm going to grow some of the plants. Just so we have an actual supply going into here so I can set up the filters properly. Would it be faster if it was a chute instead of a hopper? No, it still does it 1 item at a time. No, it is a lot faster if it's a chute instead of a hopper. I have to move it up once again then. That's all right. Of course. Super glue. Break that. And use use a chute down here with a hopper facing out of that. This should be faster, I hope. It got really bright really quickly. Oh, much better. Good. That's alright for now. Because the filters are broken. I need filter items. What do I have a lot of that I can use as filter items? Gravel would work. Let's break the chain. Take out all of the items. There's a backlog. Of course there is. Potato in here. All the machines should now be empty. Which they are. Good. I need to filter on these ones. The first one has to be potatoes. The second one has to be seeds. No, the second one has to be wheat. The third one has to be seeds. Because this is where the press is. Good. Seeds going into there. I might have to have this one facing in this direction. That should work. Perfect. Now, I just need to connect this up once again, and everything should be working. Wheat. Whenever we get wheat, the wheat goes into the middle. Let me force grow these. That's working. We have potatoes in here. Bone meal going in. Seeds in this one. Perfect. This is going to start making something. What is it making? Ethanol, good. I thought ethanol needed 5 of them. Ethanol needs 1 of each. I might have to turn down the potato supply. We have too many. something I need to do before I forget is set up an overflow system. Otherwise, the entire system is going to break. Chest. And just plonk that right at the end. Like that. Perfect. And the system is done. Ethanol. I have to power this and then have a mixer going somewhere. Where can I put this mixer? I could probably put it next to the mechanical press. It's powered in a different way, so I can't do that. Anyways, that's for another stream. I should get some rest before I pass out. I can feel my health getting worse. Hopefully I'm better by tomorrow. Any announcements? None that I can think of. Tomorrow will be Warframe, I hope. To get my first Prime. I might have to do some research into that. If I have time, just to see how to get one. But yes, I will most definitely be streaming tomorrow, even if I'm sick. Other than that, this was fun. Not really. You can help with the primes. I would appreciate that very much. I suppose I will forego the research and just wing it. Wheat seeds are going in. Bone meal. Right, primes tomorrow. Other than that, I don't think I have any announcements to make. Do I? No. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for chatting. It's fun. It's always fun. Even when I'm trying to figure out redstone. I will do some brushing up on my redstone skills by the next time I stream Star Technology. Hopefully this won't happen again. Anyways, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And yeah, see you tomorrow.